Oh, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let go of the anticipation, and we have started our quiz time show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm wearing a little bit of a crocheted hat because I felt like I needed to. I felt like I needed to show you guys. I actually don't know if it's. I think it's actually knit. Anyway, it's crafted, and that is what we're here for. We're here for a little quiz about all things crafting. Welcome, welcome. I'm Matthias. I'm your host, Matt. You might also know me as, or from Bingo Live Shopping. We've been there, I've been there. Also, maybe in some ads here and there, in some videos where we definitely. I mean, we have some crazy ideas here at Hobbii sometimes, and it's fun to shoot, but hope you are all well. It's good to see you. Good to see the quiz time crowd in the chat. We have Mirke, we have Cecilia, we have Mirke again, we have Rita, we have Dala, we have the worst crocheter, we have Mary, McCoy. Who else do we have? We have Artemis, of course. We have Crystal. We have Yolanda. We have Sherby. Who else? We have Shayla. We have Lottie. We have Pauline. We have Natalie. We have Sarah. We have Deanne. We have Naomi. We have Tiffany. We have Denise, Angie, Leslie, so on and so forth. How's it going, everybody? I hope you are well. Hope everything is good with you guys. Hold up. 1 second. We need to talk about what type of... Wait, hold up. This is a little bit strange. Okay, there we go. We need to talk about what sort of rules we're playing with here in quiz time, because of course there might be someone new out there. Please, if you are new, do write in the chat. Then I can actually see how many new faces we have in here. Because of course, I see many of the old gang who are here to duel once more. Good to see, good to see. And I'm just checking to be sure. I want to be absolutely sure that I have put everything correctly in the answers. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, you know what? I'm getting a little bit I don't know. I'm getting a little bit scared. There are so many things that I have to plug into the program, and one little thing it can make so someone wins or loses. You know what I mean? So I wanted to be sure. It all looks good. So guys, it is about time actually that we will have a little bit of a warm up. We have 3 games though in this quiz time. We have 3 games in total. We have 3 winners of each game. The number 1 person, the person who gets the most points, the most right, whatever, gets all the way up on the podium. Number 1 wins $25 or equivalent in your currency wherever you are. And yeah, that's for the Hobbii side, of course. We don't just send you like $25. We give you a coupon code to the Hobbii site, and you can get that code sent to you immediately, actually today, if you're quick to email me. But you have to win, of course. You have to win, and then I will send that to you. I have to be sure that it's you, so send me some proof of you being the person that won. I have never had a problem with someone trying to, steal someone else's win, but I am looking at you, okay? I know, and I will know. I will know. But guys, we have 3 winners today. Of course, we also have a little giveaway at the very end, where one person will randomly win. Doesn't matter what you've done or how you did in the quizzes. Doesn't matter. Anyone has a chance to get a $25 gift card there as well. So we have 4 winners in total. 3 from the quiz, 1 from the giveaway. And guys, let's get into it actually. Let's just show... What was that? That showed for a second there. Something showed. Oh well. Let's see here. Okay. So I will show you here a little bit of a teaser, or not teaser, but a tutorial on how it works. This is a little bit of a 1-question game where we just, you guys, it's actually the same one as last time. I didn't get to change it. I actually kind of just forgot to change it, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just to show you how it works. There's only 1 question. Nobody wins anything. It's just to show you, all new people, how it is. Who, me? Not me. Me neither. Why am I not getting notifications for quiz time? How did you do in Royal Run? Oh, Marjorie. Oh, it's a while ago. It was in July, but I did good. I got a 10k PB of 44 something. For 45 minutes. Oh yeah, it's the test. This is the test. What test? Okay, so you type 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat if you want to answer. Of course, this is a test, so there's nothing to it, but which one do you want to answer? You type 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat on YouTube or on Facebook, and then you answer in that way. Be sure that you actually mean to answer the answer you put in, and that you are live, because if you're not live right now, watching this live as we speak, then you are not going to be able to answer in time on the question. So please be aware, have the stream be completely live, and also follow the chat so you can be sure if it is actually okay. But yeah, did okay in Royal Run. Thank you very much. I just happened to have it on today, so I was like, sure. Matt, you need to say one person can only win this time. That's good. That is good. Yes, one person can only win in each session. So someone can't farm 3 victories and get 3 coupons. That doesn't work. So if one person, let's say, wins the first quiz, but also wins the 3rd quiz, then the second place in the 3rd quiz wins the coupon, if that makes sense. Just so you guys know. I think that is the most fair, because what if someone just absolutely steamrolls everything? I think that would also be a little bit more fun for everybody, right? But yeah, it is the test. You guys remember which one it was. Good to see that you have your mind sharpened for today, because of course we're going into a 5-question quiz in just a second with this exact setup. Exact setup. So guys, it will be very interesting, and I need to actually like see if I can. Is everything set up for these games? I think so. Okay. I'm not gonna. Okay, I am. Playing with something here that you should not see, and that is good. It is good that you don't see it. You shouldn't see it. Who is it that we are looking at here? Okay, there we go. Who's one here? It was Mirke won, and as well did Lorelei, I think it is, and Cozy AF Crafts. You guys, you know the you know the deal. You know it's test. You know it's test. But guys, we are gonna go into it in a second actually here, because there's no reason to wait, in my opinion. We have already gone a little bit over time, or not over time, but you know, I had to set some extra stuff up just to be sure. Now there's 2 of me, or 2 of my hat, more like, and my eyebrows a little bit, but that shouldn't work for that much longer, because we're going straight into the quiz time. Welcome. This is a 5-question quiz. The equal to the one we just saw. It is exactly the same thing, although this time around we are gonna have actual questions, and I have made, I don't know how difficult this quiz is gonna be, but I've made this week's quiz a little bit easier, I think, than normal. I hope you guys are gonna appreciate that. I didn't put anything too nuclear in there that is gonna be completely impossible to know, so I hope you guys are good. How do we know this isn't last week's quiz, Matt? Angie, I just read it out loud, and also I didn't make a quiz for that. Oh, that was not something I wanted to show there. Completely irrelevant. I clicked on something wrong. Which yarn has a color named Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia. Is it 1 universe, 2 fruta, 3 fantasy, or 4 dream color? Which one of these has a yarn called Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia. Which one of these yarns has that? Yeah, do you know? And again, I tried to see if I could maybe, yeah, make it a little bit easier than other times. I have gotten some messages, not messages, but I've gotten some comments in the chats being like, this is impossible, and they only got 1 out of 5. I would like for more people to get a little bit more, you know what, I want to boost your egos, you know, I don't want to stamp on it all the time, so I think that it would be good maybe to have an easier one, but who knows, I mean, maybe this is not even going to be easier, maybe this is just going to be the same difficult as before, but hopefully not, I hope not, and the yarn that has a color named Cassiopeia, Cassiopeia, which one is that, you think? Which one is that? I see many ones. I see many ones in the chat. Is it universe, or are we going to have a lot of hearts broken right here? Let's see it. It could also be fantasy, man. I mean, a dream color also... No, it's universe. It's universe, but I see why you would think fantasy. It is this one of the universe. There we go. This is Cassiopeia right here. Hold up, actually, 1 second. I need to, like, do this so it actually looks a little bit better for you guys. But yeah, this is Cassiopeia. This is a lovely color, and that is, of course, a constellation. So that would make sense. Why you would think of it being, you know, a universe yarn, you know, is a constellation. It is northern constellation, easily identified by its W or M shape, formed by 5 bright stars. And it is close to it circles the North Star, actually, interesting enough. Which yarn has a color named Japanese Maples? Is that 1 Winterglow, 2 Horizon, 3 Fantasy, or 4 Dream color? Which one has a Japanese Maples color? Which one of these yarns has that? Now, you know, many, I mean, that's really, like, I think Japanese Maples, like, the way it looks, I can say, it looks very autumny, you know, it looks very perfect for the season we're in right now, I would say. Second guess myself. You have no chat, Karina? Weird. Try to zoom out a little bit on Facebook, maybe. that might work, but there's nothing that I can really do about it because I have clicked off everything I can possibly click off on Facebook. I can check again just to be sure, but there should be nothing that blocks you from watching this stream on Facebook. Hold up 1 second. I need to figure out where it is. There it is. Okay, let's see here. I'm not really seeing anything that could possibly be. Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, it should be fine. You should be able to see it. But, guys, which yarn is this that we're talking about? Which is this? I think actually. I think the numbers quiz today is going to be pretty interesting to see. It's fantasy, not Dreamcolor, but I see why you would think it's Dreamcolor, but no, it is this one of the fantasy yarn. This is fantasy Japanese maples, it says right down here. As you see right here, I am not joking around here. I don't think there's a Dreamcolor named Japanese maples. Otherwise, I am very sorry. I'm just going to check to be sure, okay? There's a Japanese fall. Oh, whoa, whoa, there's a Japanese fall. Look at this. Japanese fall. Our yarn... Oh, sorry, here you go. You can see it here. Japanese fall, it's so close. But I see why you would think that it could be a Dreamcolor yarn, totally. Our yarn Cascada has colors inspired by what? Is it 1 waterfalls, 2 types of rain, 3 rivers, 4 lakes? What is Cascada inspired by? Yeah. I think it is a very nice yarn. I mean, I'll show it in a second. I mean, I can show it now. I mean, there's nothing that says that I can't show it now, right? This is Cascada. Beautiful stuff. I mean, very lovely colorways, I would say. Also, I'm not going to say what the color names are, of course, but they're very nice color names. But if you've been watching the shows, I mean, it's not exactly going to be difficult for you, is it? But that's also part of it, right? Like, I think like you should also gain something sometimes from being a little bit more into the Hobbii-verse, you know what I mean? And if not, then you're learning something right now, because this is also a very cool fact about these yarns, that they're named after and inspired by perhaps even like some of these things. But what are we going into here? We're going into... Ooh, is it waterfalls, types of rain, rivers, lakes? Oh, you like, I'm just being a little bit silly right now, because you all put waterfalls, almost everybody. I'm sorry to anyone who didn't, but that was almost everybody. 124 people putting in waterfalls. Booyah, Kazam. That is also true. It is real. We have, for example, we have Rhine, we have the Nachi, we have the Niagara Falls. We also have the Laja. I would say, and Yosemite, Rio Verde, many different things, many things. But now I'm going to show you something, actually. Let me see if I am showing the correct thing. I am, I believe. What is the name of this cake's color? This cake's color. What do you think this is? What are we working with here? Is it 1 Koi Diamond, 2 Edcora Red, 3 Corazon Drop, or 4 Baltic Amber? What are we looking at here? What do you think? Where are we at? Interesting stuff. Interesting. Like, I mean, I think it's a beautiful color. You know, I mean, the mix of the brown into like a more yellowy, and then like, of course, going out from that like very dark grayish brown. You know, like it's actually a very nice warm skein or cake here. We all win when we learn. That is true. That is true stuff. Actually, this has been mentioned in live shopping before. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. So you have learned a little bit from live shopping to use over here. I have that one. Okay, Kitty, so you should know this one, huh? You should not be in anywhere else but the right answer here. I'm seeing a bunch of people. It's so great to see all the usual names, guys, by the way. Shout out to all of you. Good to see ya. Now, let's see here. What are we working with here? This is... I can tell you this is Sultan Deluxe. Sultan Deluxe is what this yarn is. It is 100% cotton. And it is very, very deluxe and like elegant, I would say. But it is, this color is Baltic Amber, exactly, Baltic Amber. And most of you guys also knew that. You've seen it before. I've had it on Bingo before, I believe. I've had it as a prize there. So yeah, it makes sense that you guys would be aware of it. But I would also say, even if you didn't know beforehand, you could probably also, that's also why I included it, because you can probably see, okay, it makes sense for it to be Baltic Amber, right? Baltic Sea, by the way, being right out here, very close to where I am right now, the Baltic Sea. Now, let's see here. What is the name of this cake's color? Is this 1 Iris, Like the song, a beautiful song. 2, Galaxy Gaze. 3, Fairy Tale. Or 4, Deja Vu. Deja Vu, however you say it. Which one is this? Irish Galaxy Gaze or Fairy Tale Deja Vu? Yeah, and what is this? This is a different yarn, a cake yarn, of course. You might know it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I mean, let's be honest. You probably, I'm not fooling anyone. I'm not fooling anyone. I'm just not telling you, okay? I'm sorry. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. But we have many colors over here, and let's see here what you guys cook up for us in these answers. Hope you learned something good. In a second, 6 seconds, I can tell you what yarn it is that we're working with here. It is 100%, no, it is not 100%. It is 50-50 acrylic and cotton, I believe. And we're looking at a yarn that is named... Ooh, what is it named? Oh, what did you guys say? Let's see. It is indeed... Ooh. Let's see. Deja Vu! So many of you said Fairy Tale! It's Deja Vu! Look at that, it says down there, Deja Vu! This is Deja Vu! There is one called Fairy Tale though, but I don't know where it is. Because I can't... Oh, there it is. This is Fairy Tale. This is Fairy Tale right here. So yeah, that is Deja Vu. Okay, we had a difficult one at the end there. I did not expect that, because I've had that Deja Vu on bingo so many times that I thought that you guys had heard enough of my Deja Vu jokes of saying, oh, I've seen this before. Who is that? That is, let me see here, it is Jack Q0209. It might be a Jacqueline or something like that. Congrats to you, Jack. 0209. Congrats to you. You have won. Is that your birthday or something? I mean, so you have in February? No, not maybe February or September. It depends on how you've written it. But Jack, let me just write it down here. Jack 0209. Congrats to you, and you should of course email me at live@hobbii. Hold up. I need to find it. There it is. Redeem your coupon by emailing us at live@hobbii.com, and then you can receive your $25 gift card. And of course, congrats to you and the rest who got on the leaderboard and the podium. I didn't even get to see what you guys were named, but congrats to all of you, and good job to all of you. I believe many people there got 4 out of 5 probably, and our leaderboard was probably like a few people getting 5 out of 5. I would guess that. So good job to you. And now we're heading into our next category, or our next quiz, which is our closest guess quiz, which is where you put a number in the chat, and that number has to be the closest. So don't put any numbers in right now, no numbers, and don't put any numbers in that isn't your answer. You can only answer once. It takes the first answer you put in, so beware of that. There is 10 seconds left. Do not put anything in the chat right now. The number will stand as your answer. This is a little bit of a, I think I used this last time maybe, but I like this format for a quiz. So I'm testing you guys on your knowledge of yardage and yarn weights and whatever else. The yarn is 75% wool, 100 grams, and has a super fine weight. How many yards does it run for? How many yards does it run for? And I'm gonna switch between yards and meters. This one is yards, next one is meters, so on and so forth, just so you know. But here to begin with, we have started with yards. So the yarn is 75% wool, 100 grams, and has a super fine weight. How many yards does it run for? How many yards does it run for? Let's see here. I'm just gonna find it so I can show you guys what we're talking about. I mean, I feel like that makes a good amount of sense. Okay, we have that is gonna be this one for sure. That is gonna be this one. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. I'm so late. Oh no, Amy, no, Amy. Well, I mean, you can still be part of this one though, and also the next quiz. We have 2 more quizzes, of course. Yeah, girl isn't even on the board. Congrats to the winner. Okay, I gotta step up the game. Oh no, oh god. Yes, Jacqueline here. Thanks. You are welcome. And it was 437, by the way. That is Unicorn Solid. Okay, it's a little bit too... There we go. Unicorn Solid is what the yarn we were looking at here. So that is what it was. Booyah, Kazam. And that is, of course, a very lovely, very soft yarn that, yeah, it's just Lovely. Hope you like this little math thing, or like not. It's more intuition, I believe. Like more intuition going into it. Like as a crafter, especially a seasoned crafter, you would probably know what these weights plus the fiber plus the weight, like those together, you should be able to get pretty close to the answer. And that's why I made this quiz. I wanted to test you guys on your ability to kind of guesstimate. You know what I mean? The yarn is 100% acrylic, 200 grams, and has a medium weight. How many meters does it run for? How many meters does it run for? And I'll see if I can find this yarn as well. 1 second. Let me just, because I want to show you guys what it is, of course, that we're talking about. So let me see here. Filter. I need to find the yarn length. Here we go. I'm not going to tell you, of course, what we're looking at here. Now I need to remember which one did I pick for this one. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, is it this one? It's probably this one. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. It's more like this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, is it this one? Yes, it's this one. The meters. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I was a little bit confused on what I had picked here, but it is actually 580. 580 meters is what it is. It is tea time. Woohoo! Tea time. We all love tea time, especially in fall time, yeah? Okay, tea time is what it was. Tea time, of course, being 100% acrylic. A cake yarn. Very soft, very lovely little rustic-like colors. And yeah, that was tea time. So now we're going into the third one. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing your math, your guesstimation good in this one. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's see here. Damn it. Whoa, I'm so off. Would help to see the actual yarn, lol. Yeah, but I don't, like, I want you guys to not see it because... The thing is, if you see it, then okay, tea time is this length. You know what I mean? I want you guys to see only the info up here. 100% wool, 50 grams, and has a fine yarn weight. Fine yarn weight, 50 grams, 100% wool. How many yards does it run for? Is this difficult? Would you guys say it's difficult? Because I actually thought that this would be kind of easy, but maybe not. That's why I said it was kind of going to be an easy one today. Like the entire quiz, more or less. But let me know if you think this is easy or not, because then we'll get a good idea, you know, for when to challenge and when not to challenge. You know, I mean, what is challenging to you guys? What is challenging? You know, why are we switching between yards and meters? That threw me off. Well, I did say it earlier that we're gonna go between yards and meters. To be fair, I did say it in the first question, but yes, I did want to give an equal kind of battleground or battlefield for people who are better at yards and people who are better at meters, because that way you also get better at both yards and meters. You know, I hope that is, you know, teaching you something about the difference between them, maybe, you know, like whenever you have this amount of meters, you have this amount of yards. This is yards. So 50 grams, and this is actually our this is 180. There we go. There it is. And it is actually Bella Coco. The Bella Coco yarn. Here we go. 100% wool, 50 grams. It's merino wool, actually. 50 grams and has a fine yarn weight. And it does run for 180 yards. So there we go. There we go. Yeah. And we have 2 more to go of the same same type. Hope you guys are feeling challenged. Okay, I'll allow it. It does help. Matt, it actually doesn't make sense, though. It doesn't make sense? What do you mean? Like this, man, hard for the Google's cheaters. Exactly. It's very hard for people who might be cheating. I'm not saying anyone is, but who might be. The yarn is 100% cotton, 500 grams, and has a super fine yarn weight. How many meters does it run? But it does also give an edge to the people who look at these numbers up here, and they're like, I know what that is. I know which yarn we're talking about. You know, it gives an edge to people who have a little bit more knowledge, but more so than anything else, it's about computing power, you know? I don't think I'll ever be good at Imperial. I know inch versus centimeter, but that's it. Fair enough, Dagmar. I mean, it's easy for me. Like, it's also like 100, 100, 100, 100, you know, stacked on top of each other. So it's hard when I don't know meters well. Yeah, and people also think it's hard because like they don't know yards well. I mean, I can tell you in Europe, At least I don't know about England, but in the rest of Europe, we don't learn about yards at all. Like nothing. Like I had no idea what yards were before I entered Hobbii. I mean, I knew what it was, but I had no idea of what a yard was. You know, in comparison to a meter. So we are just growing up in different systems, but maybe we can bridge the gap here in Quiztime. You know, we will together find out what the what the difference is over time. This was 1,700 meters. It's a cotton cone. The ones from behind me, actually not that one. It is more like this one. It is like this one. Cotton cones. Woohoo! 1,700 meters, and that's also, it's way more in yards. I think it's over like a few hundred more in yards, I think. So there you go. There you go. Ah! But the thing is, you actually will also get a pretty good result if you just type in the yards. Or meters, for whatever one it is. Like, it isn't that far off. The yarn is 100% acrylic, 100 grams, and has a bulky yarn weight. How many yards does it run for? We have a yard one again. Yard one, we're back to it. Back to it. And the yarn is 100% acrylic, 100 grams, and has a bulky yarn weight. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Yeah. Let's see. We're all over the place here. Well, I'm really not good at this guessing. For someone with dyscalculia, this is a nightmare. Dyscalculia, is that like dyslexia but for like calculations? In Canada, I think our yarn are in grams and yards. I think in grams and yards. So you have a weird mix of them. You have a weird mix of the two systems. Interesting. Well, let's see here. What are the chatters saying in here? I'm doing terribly yet having a great time. I'm glad to hear it. I don't know yards well if at all learning. There you go, Wanda. There we go. And by the way, congrats on winning in the live shopping. So is there only one Hobbii yarn that falls into that the description? More or less. I mean, that may be, but then they're probably going to be roughly the same length, to be honest. This is 164. 164. And which yarn is it? We already talked about it today. It's Fancy. Fancy is the yarn we're talking about here. 164 yards for 100% acrylic, 100 grams, and the bulky yarn weight. There we go, and there we have the very autumny colors of Fancy. So now we're going to see who got the most points over the last 5 rounds, the last 5 questions. So whoever did the guesstimation the best. Let's see here. Also impossible almost to cheat in this quiz at least. Not that I'm saying anyone is, but it is a nice way to know that the one who win here absolutely has all the reason to be proud and happy. And who is it? It is Kitty Matthews in there with the victory. The best guesstimation I've seen in a long time. Kitty, we need to have like a finish of the game interview. You know, like just to hear how you did this performance. You know, how proud are you of this performance? How did you pull this off and make some stuff? Sai Lee as well, Matt on the podium as well. Good job, guys. Good job. But I see that Kitty, you had a little bit of a gap to the rest, basically, but there's so many people in there. Liv also in there for the love of craft. Sarah, I have so many names, I couldn't even get to read them all, sorry. But guys, good job to all of you, and I hope that you enjoyed that little quiz. Now we're going into a little bit of a different quiz than normal, because I thought, okay, we usually do a true or false quiz, right? Now, I'm gonna say this. I did my best, okay? I think I'm covered. I have Googled all I could, read some articles, stuff like that, and I think I have come up with a list of things that is accurate. If it isn't, I apologize. I've done my best, but please, I hope you enjoy, and I hope it is correct. I hope more than anything else it is correct. Okay, I'm gonna test you guys on something very. I guess not specific, but it's kind of, I have a feeling it might be really easy, or I have completely botched it. Okay, so either I'm completely making this very difficult and you guys don't even know what the hell is going on, but I hope that is not the case. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at a bunch of different stitches, and you're gonna tell me, is it knit or crochet, or both? Is it knit, crochet, or both? that is what this is. I'm gonna test you guys on your knowledge of stitches, I suppose. So let's see how it goes. Knit or crochet? Rip stitch. Is that knit, crochet, or both? And again, I really hope I really hope that I have gotten this correctly. Okay, it's all fun, Matt. Regardless, we'll see. We'll see. So basically, what I've done is I have searched rib stitch knit and rib stitch crochet, and then seeing, okay, are there any tutorials? Are there any like media around the rib stitch knit, for example, and so on and so forth with crochet as well. I've done that for every stitch here. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. No cheating, no cheating. Don't look it up, please. Please, I beg of you, okay? If you do anything for me, please do that. Let's see here. I don't know yards as well. So is there only one Hobbii on? I had about guessed half of it. Perfect. I mean, that's pretty good, Miyake. That's pretty good. We see what you've done, lol. Have you QA'd this? What do you mean QA'd? What do you mean QA'd? Oh, sent it to like a Louisa or something to like tell me? No, I did not have the chance to do that. She usually doesn't work this late. It is. Have I already botched it? Hold up. Quality assurance. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. What have you done, Matt? Hold up. Is it both? I couldn't. Okay, hold up. I have a solution. Okay. We try again. We try again. I removed that one. And then we hope that I did it right for the other ones. I don't have anything else ready for you guys. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so we go into it again. Here we go. Oh god, the first one going wrong. That wrong is horrible. But hopefully the next ones will be okay. The rib stitch. But I checked though. I checked. Oh god. Everything I found was knit. Knit or crochet iris stitch. Is it 1 knit, 2 crochet, or 3 both? Is it 1? What do you think? You tell me. You tell me what it is. Oh god, I'm seeing so many different answers. I see so many different answers. It's making my head go numb. Oh no, it's all over the place. It's all over the place, and that means that it's probably gonna be. But okay, hold up. When I Google this, there's nothing. There's only one of them to show up. Only one of them show up. The iris stitch, only one of them show up. I see nothing else. It's just a bunch of only one thing. Only one technique, and it might be crochet. It might be crochet. I also checked at images. I checked everything. It said crochet. Okay, crochet is the correct answer. You know what? We can also just let this be like up to lock. Did you answer crochet? There you go. This is like, see it as a giveaway. Okay, you give your best guess, and we see this as whoever wins has won a random giveaway. Okay, but crochet is the only one I could come up with. I can only see crochet stitches whenever I see this. Crochet. Then whenever I search, and I'm searching iris stitch knit, and it's only crochet stitches that pop up. Only crochet. I see nothing but crochet. But there's garter stitch. Knit or crochet, jasmine star stitch. What is that? Is it 1 knit or 2 crochet or 3 both? Don't believe AI. This is not AI. This is just like Google images. I only see crochet stitches. Like I can show you my results here. It's just that, I mean, I guess Google is an AI in a way. But I'm not looking at the AI assistant at the top. I'm looking at everything else. I'm seeing nothing. I'm seeing iris stitch crochet, iris stitch, and I search for iris stitch knit. I can't believe it. AI images, but these are not. These are like a bunch of websites where people are showing having patterns and stuff like that. Oh well. I have learned my lesson, I suppose. Never make never make a quiz based on stitches or something like that, because apparently it's very hard to know what is what. It is impossible to do that. I mean, I can make them, you know, I just need to run them by someone else first. But I felt like, I mean, I didn't find a single knit stitch of the Irish one. Let's see if Jasmine Star is gonna be both. Is it gonna be both? Is it gonna be both? It's gonna be knit or crochet. I believe it's crochet. It's crochet. Yes, let's go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, yes. It's crochet. That's what it is. Jasmine stitch. That's right. Woohoo! That's right. Okay, we are all back on track. We're back on track. Oh, that's also what I thought. That's what I thought. It would be crochet. But what is the last two gonna be? The last two questions. Oh. Hey, first with the wrong answer. Yeehaw. Well done, Matt. Laughing out loud. Well, that's also something in itself. Knit or crochet, the honeycomb stitch. Is that knit, crochet, or both? What is the honeycomb stitch? What did I put in there? Huh? What did I put in there? Matt's make my dog go crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna attempt to limit my crash out over this, okay? But how can the Irish stitch? I'm seeing only crochet patterns, only crochet stitches, and I'm searching for Irish stitch knit. I don't understand how it works. Like, why would the AI even show me that? Like, I don't see that. I don't see the how to crochet the Irish stitch, and I search for Irish stitch knit, but there's nothing about it. It's just crochet. There is the Irish moss stitch, which is a knitting stitch. But that's Irish. I said iris, so like with the I, you know, or the song, I suppose, as well, or the color of the one Sultan or Twister. Oh well. Let's see if this is this gonna be knit, both, or crochet? Which one will it be? Woo! It is gonna be both. Hey, let's go! We're back on track. Two in a row where it said both, because I found them in both knitting and crochet stitches. Let's go. Okay, so I'm not completely off. Like, the methodology was okay, kind of, because it worked for the other ones. But that's also why I put both in there, because if I found, oh, whatever, we'll see what the last one does. Let's see what it does. Let's see who wins. Whoever wins, congrats to you. Knit or crochet, moss stitch. Let's see, is it one knit or two crochet or three both? Which one is it? If this were golf, I would be winning. Oh, let's see. I remember when I learned that there's actually no stitch that is garter stitch, but that you're making garter stitch with knits and pearls. Matt, you're making my husband laugh. There's nothing better than a little bit of laughter in the face of a total, not a total failure, but it is. I have learned my I didn't learn my lesson last time, apparently. This time I've learned it. Okay, I'm sorry. I hope that the next time I will not be bringing in knitting stuff and crochet stitches that I don't know anything about. It was the same like last time I brought stitches into it. It also happened. It's only happened those two times where I actually just I made mistakes before, but I have never those were like on purpose. Not on purpose, but you know what I mean. Like I thought I was right. But I should just not touch the stitches. Just never touch them. I'm a snitch and I get stitches. Maybe I should. Over this, but let's see what you guys put in there. Was it moss stitch? Is it knit, crochet, or both? It's both, because moss stitch can be used for both, is what I've seen, is what I found. But most people said crochet, but I think there is also a moss stitch in knitting. Yes, I mean it's the first thing that pops up. How to knit moss stitch knitting. So I think it's both. I mean, otherwise YouTube and a bunch of tutorials are lying to me, but I'm pretty sure that is true, even though most people say crochet. But I think it's both. I think it is both. Let's see. Who won? It was Cozy AF Crafts, who weathered the storm, weathered the chaotic nature of my research apparently, or my knowledge rather, of the Stitch. You can never trust a Stitch. It is all over the place. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. We have a giveaway at the very end, of course, for $25 as well. And Cozy Crafts, you know where to email us. That is, of course, at that. Redeem your coupon by emailing us at live@hobbii.com. And I hope that you will enjoy that little price that it is, of course, to be winning a little bit of a $25 gift card to your Hobbii shop towards your order, whatever you might be looking for or towards or at. And now, everybody else, we are going to be having hashtag Hobbii quiz in the chat. If you put that in the chat right now, I will be able to send you maybe a coupon as well for $25. So please do put in your hashtag Hobbii quiz in the chat right now, in the chat as we speak. Hope you guys have enjoyed yet another quiz time with Matt as your host. Next time, okay? Well, I just won't be bringing Stitches into it. I just will. I think I've learned my lesson. Even though 4 of them were, or 3 of them at the very least were okay, I'm not gonna touch it. Okay, I'm not gonna touch the Stitches. They are a thing of the past. I am off the hook. Okay, well, not off the hook, but I'm off the stitching train. Okay, I'm off it. Now there's only gonna be fun facts about a bunch of different things that can actually very easily verify. But apparently you cannot verify these things through Google or search or looking at a bunch of tutorials or anything. It is just all up in the air. Stitches, they are all over the place. But it is what it is. I hope you guys have learned something at the very least from the maybe doing a little bit of math. You know, maybe you warmed up your heads with some good math of gauging where these yards were falling in terms of yardage or meterage. You know, it was just people sad they got tricked. I don't think they were sad. I don't think they were. It was brilliant, total chaos. Do it again. Do it again. The people want chaos. No. I want to make the quiz as fair as possible to all the people out there. So the right answer will always be the right answer. That is what I always try to strive towards. Matt, you did great on that round. Please consider doing it again. Julie, I feel like you're an instigator here. You know, I feel like you're instigating chaos. Is that what you want? Okay? Listen, bingo can be chaos, because at least there is a system to have the chaos under. But I cannot be chaotic with quiz times, you know. Quiz times need to be, you know, based in some reality, okay? I cannot just make up my own reality and expect you guys to know what I'm talking about, you know. I mean, I have learned that. I have grown as a person already in these last 30 minutes. I have grown, and I hope that someone else who are going to grow their stash will be Whips and chains. Whips and chains, I think it might be the thing. Whips and chains, of course, you will be winning as well. Whips and chains. Let's see here. Whips and chains, I believe. There we go. I've written it down. Congrats to you. You, of course, also will win will have gotten a $25 gift card if you do email me at this email. So email me here, and you shall receive a coupon code. And guys, it has been amazing. It's been great. But before you leave, you can use Quiztime 5. Quiztime 5. If you want to get 5% off on anything, let me see if I can find it. I have it right here. Booyah Kazam. Get 5% off with code Quiztime5. It is right now available wherever you are. And if it isn't, it is going to be very soon, because I believe I actually activated it on every single platform that is English speaking. But maybe not for Swedes and Danish people, but I'll go there and I'll set it up right now if I haven't. But I'll check, but it should work for everyone else immediately. Also EU, US, UK. Get 5% off with the code. It's on everything on the website. Yeah, go nuts. If you have something you've been looking at for a couple of days and you're like, I would like to get a little bit of a discount extra, there it is. It's going to be available for you for 23 hours from now. 23 hours, so use it for that amount of time. And guys, it's been a lovely pleasure here to be with you again in Quiz Time. I hope you had a little bit of a laugh, maybe at the very least, at my expense. And if not, then I hope that you have at least learned something, just as I have from this quiz time. Guys, it's been lovely. I'll see you on Bingo on Monday, and of course live shopping Tuesday, and I'll see you there, guys. And please do take care until then. Have a good weekend whenever you get to it. It is, of course, weekend tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be weekend after work tomorrow, right? I mean, that's how it usually works. Hope you guys are good. I'll see you. And thank you, man. Fun as always. I am glad to hear it. I need a code for no tariffs. Fair enough. I understand. We had a laugh, Matt. Good. Someone call him and tell him to do AI or real. AI or real? That would be kind of funny. To just like have a completely random, randomized quiz where nobody knows what's going on. It's just AI or real would be fun. Okay, I'll do an AI or real one, okay? Yeah, that would actually be kind of funny. Even though I will say I actually attempted to really not use the AI at all. I really never use it because I know it's very inaccurate. Now, guys, it's been lovely. Real AI on the next quiz. No, not the quiz. Oh, not the quiz. Real quiz, no AI. What? Is the item object made by AI or that type of... I thought you wanted me to Google something and it would be like, is this a real fact or is it AI coming up with it? I'm probably not going to do like a... Like, I don't really want to show too much generated content here, at least. But, guys, it's been lovely. I'll see you guys very soon and take care. See ya! Woohoo!